All right, Shalom. We want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles of great millstones, and salutations to all the other icons that's preaching 144 truth coming out of GMS. All right, this is Las Vegas Camp Man of Valor. I'll go by Cologne. All right, coming to you hopefully with another edifying lesson. All right, the name of this lesson is going to be the love of the brotherhood. All right, and it's the brotherhood, you know what I'm saying, the body. All right, that we need to do as so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans and Seminole Indians to love one another in this ministry of what we're doing, all right? Being our brother's keeper, you know, having that loveful eye towards our brother and not having an evil eye towards each other like we have today, all right? Okay, because we know 2/3 of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans just ain't gonna get it right, and you got an evil eye towards your brother, all right? From the southern tribes and the northern tribes, just the hatred towards each other. All right. But like I said, we're going to get into it. All right. So you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans and Seminole Indians and speckled birds, that father line go back to our forefathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Yahweh Shem Yahushai is for you and for you alone. All right. He's for no one else. All right. And you can find that out on Amos 3. All right. 1 and 2. All right. Psalms 147, all right, 19 and 20, all right, because the law, statute, and commandments was given to you, and he doesn't deal with any other nation, and he chose the house of Israel over all people that was created on the earth, that he created on the earth, all right? All right, so your superpower, which is Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, Yahweh, which means he is, he exists, but Hashem means in the name, and Yahweh Shai means he deliver, he is salvation, all right? Because he's only delivering the elect out of the house of Israel, all right? 1/3, because you know 2/3 the can't get rights, all right, gonna get annihilated, all right? And you can find that in Zechariah 13 and 8, all right? Okay, so like said again, this title is the love of the brotherhood, all right? So let's get right into it, all right? 1 Peter 2 and 17, honor all men, love the brotherhood, fear Yahweh, and honor the king, all right? And that sounds to me like a commandment that we need to do, you know, honoring the men of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, honoring our brother, all right, loving one another, all right, when it comes to this ministry, being there for each other, being the brother's keeper, being a brother's keeper, all right, having that able, okay, an able heart, Shalaki, towards thy brother, and not being that wicked ass nigga Cain, man, not having that Cain spirit, all right. But being more in the able spirit, which Yahweh Shem Yahushai delights in, all right? Okay? And that's showing you, you know what I'm saying, the balance between a wicked brother and a good brother, all right? A righteous brother, Lord willing, all right? We're part of the elect, all right? So you got to be good towards thy brother, all right? You got to have that love towards one another, all right? Because there's no other greater love than the brotherhood, all right? Definitely when we together in this ministry, because we all we got, all right? It's few of us and more of them, which is more of us and few of them, all right? If you get what I'm saying, all right? So in other words, is more Yahweh Shem Yahushai has more, all right? You know, and he used the few of his favorites, the Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, all right, and Seminole Indians, all right, for his glory, all right. Let me just grab a pre real quick before I get to the next one. This Hebrews 13 and 1, you know, because that love for thy brother, you know, is very important to Yahweh Shem Yahushai, all right. So like, hold on, what did I do? Oh, there it is. I went right past it. All right, this 13, Hebrews 13 and 1. Let brotherly love continue. All right. And that's what it's going to do in this ministry. All right. Having that loveful eye towards your brother. All right. Loving your brother. Whether you guys have different fathers and different mothers. All right. Understanding that when it comes to the body and the ministry, you know, we got to be one accord with each other, just as with Yahweh Shem Yahushai. All right. All right, let's get to the next one. This is 1 John, where I'm at, 4 and 20. Yeah, here we go. If a man say, I love the Most High, and hateth his brother, he is a liar. All right. So you can't sit here and say, oh, I love you, Yahweh, but you got an evil eye towards your brother, definitely in the ministry. And we know 2/3 of you are liars, man. You don't love your brother, man. All right. You got that wicked ass eye towards your brother. All right. You get hatred when you see the prophets out there on the highways and byways preaching the word. All right. Telling you to repent. All right. And seek your own salvation to receive, salvation from Yahweh Shem Yahushai, being a good case with him. All right. But you hate the truth. You hate the fact that they're on the highways and byways trying to bring you back to your power. You hate that, having that evil eye. All right. You niggas is Cains out here. All right. Definitely acting like Esau, Edom. All right. Having like a perpetual hate. All right. For he that loveth his brother, whom he, I'm gonna start all over, Shalaki. This is 1 John 4:20. If a man say, I love the Most High, and hateth his brother, he is a liar. For he that loveth not his brother whom he have seen, how can he see the Most High whom he not seen? And that's a question. So if you say you love the Most High and you hate your brother and you can see him, how you gonna love the Most High who you haven't seen? It's a contradiction. All right, that don't work. All right, because if you genuinely love your brother, definitely your brother's in the ministry, that's you basically loving Yahweh Shem Yahushai, because Yahweh Shem Yahushai is dealing with your brother. All right, continuing. And this commandment have we from him, that he who loved the Most High, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, love his brother also. That's a commandment, man. It's a commandment to love your brother, man. All right? A commandment to love thy brother, man. Being that brother keeper, man. All right? Being there for your, what the worldly term they always say, bros before hoes. Well, the ministry is the brothers in the ministry before the world. All right? That's true love, man. It's a commandment for us to love our brother, man. All right? Be ables one to another, man. Bringing our best fruits, not only to Yahweh Shem Yahushai, but to each other in the brotherhood, man. Being there for your brother when your brother is down. All right? Putting your brother before you in time need. All right? Just being there for your brother and being that helping hand for him. All right? While everything else is against him, at least it's a commandment to be there for him. Whether his woman leave him or whatnot, you gotta still be there for your brother, man. Good times and bad times, all right? Okay? And by me even speaking that, let me just jump to that. Let me just jump to that. All right, that's Proverbs. Always being in a good case with our brother, all right? It's 17, Proverbs 17 and 17. All right. A friend loveth at all times, and a brother is born for adversity. All right. So that's being there for your brother, even when you got, like I said, different fathers and different mothers. All right. If there's totally difference, whether you from Judah, Issachar, or Zabulon, Levi, just all the 12 tribes, being there for each other and loving one another when it comes to this ministry, all right? Because that's the brotherly love when he's coming to the ministry, because you're doing the will of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. And that's a beautiful thing when you see the brothers out here putting their life on the line, all right? Giving everything they got, giving their best fruits for Yahweh Shem Yahushai, all right? Those are the brothers, man, all right? Not these 2/3 niggas, man, all right? The elect, man. The ones who are fighting and putting their life on the line for Yahweh Shem Yahushai, like he put his life on the line for his friends, man. Brotherly love, man. All right. Let me grab this. This is Matthew's 12. And I'm going to start at 47, because you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, Cinnamon Indians, right, and speckled birds, right, that final line go back to our forefathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. You niggas got it wrong when it comes to real brother love, man. Because You 2/3 will say you love your brother and do some wicked ass shit behind his back, man. Sleeping with your covenant with his wife. All right, your brother's woman. All right, plotting to kill him, plotting to do wicked shit, showing fake love. You ain't loyal. All right, you ain't even loyal to your damn self. All right, you don't have no true love, man. And it was a commandment for us to love one another, the brotherhood. All right. But the man of Yahweh Shem Shai, we know this, all right? But we know that you can't get right 2/3, don't get it, all right? This is Matthew 12:47, all right? Because they always say blood is thicker than water. Well, the ministry is better than whatever, all right? The true blood, all right, is coming from Yahweh Shem Shai, when he shed it for not only the whole house of Israel, but for the elect, all right? Matthew 12:47 again. Then one said unto him, Behold, my mother and my brothers stand without, desiring to speak with thee. All right, and this is the apostle speaking in Yahweh Shai, all right? All right. One of the apostles, but he answered and said unto him that told him, all right, this is Yahweh B'Shem Shai speaking, red letter, King James, all right, 16 and 11, all right? Who is my mother and who is my brethren? All right. So he was asking, yo, who is my mother and who's my brethren? All right. And then Yahweh Shai gave him the answer that he was asking Yahweh Shem Shai. He said, and he stretched forth his hands towards his disciples and said, Behold, my mother and my brethren. So he was basically telling them, my mother and my brethren, all right? The brotherhood, all right? It's something about the love of the brotherhood. It's just, it's a love. It's a beautiful love, man. Phenomenal love, all right? And throughout scriptures, Yahweh Shem Shai showcase his love for his friends, all right? Because John the Baptist, even Yahweh Shai had favorites, all right? And he had a best friend that was John the Baptist. Talk highly of John the Baptist, all right? Cousin to him, but he was ministering about Yahweh Shem Shai, all right? That brotherly love. Putting someone who is greater than him in the forefront, all right? And continue on Matthew 12:50. For whosoever shall do the will of my Father which is in heaven, the same is my brother and my sister and my mother. So when you're doing the will of Yahweh Shem Shai, being on the highways and byways, doing these videos for Yahweh Shem Shai, and being out there with your brethren, conversating, having these holy conversations, doing the work with each other, all right? That's brotherly love, man. All right? That's what Yahweh Shem Shai command us to do with each other. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, Seminole Indians of Israel, man. To love one another in this, man. Because we got, all right? That's where the love, the genuine love is at, is in this ministry, man. But it's with Yahweh Shem Shai, man. All right? Let's get to, I'm going to do Romans 12 and 10. It's Romans 12 and 10, man. And sometimes you got to put yourself out the way, all right? And this is going to say that, all right? Being kindly affectionate one to another with brotherly love is honor, preferring one to another. So pitting your brother before you in certain situations, all right? Helping take care of his needs, all right? Being there for him, all right? Like I said earlier in this video, if things start coming apart for this brother, and you being there for your brother, man, helping him out on whatever the issue may be for that brother, all right? That you being that brotherly love, all right? And giving your best like we was commanded to do, what Yahweh Shem Shai told us to do, all right? Because Yahweh Shem Shai gave us something great, all right? And I'm gonna end it off with that the beauty of that is amazing. The love that Yahweh Shem Shai had for the elect. Like say, not only did he give his life for the whole house of Israel, all right, but it was really for the elect, all right, because we turned our backs on him, all right, and he came, the word came, manifested, all right, in the flesh, man, all right. All right. And he came, being the one and only. All right. And did what he had to do for himself and for his brethren. All right. And what he gave, that's brother love, man. There's no love greater than that. That our creator, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, and what he gave you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and Seminole Indians, man. Let's get to it. Let me just get to it, man. Because it just tingles, man, that he did that for us, man. And for you. All right. Lord willing, we part of that number. All right. This is Luke 22, and I'm going to start at 28. Let me get them on that. Yep. This is Luke 22 and 28, Shalaki. All right. This is in red lettering. This is Yahweh Shem Yahushai speaking. All right. Ye are they which have continued with me in my temptations. All right. And I appointed unto you a kingdom, as my Father hath appointed unto me, that ye may eat and drink at my table in my kingdom, and sit on the thrones, judging the 12 tribes of Israel. Did you hear that? I'm going to read it one more time. I'm going to start at 30. All right. This is Luke 22 and 30. That ye may eat and drink at my table in my kingdom, and sit on thrones, judging the 12 tribes of Israel. Wow. Now, you can't tell me that's not brother love. He's basically making the elect becoming joint heirs to govern the whole house of Israel. And not only the whole house of Israel, the whole world and the galaxy, man. That's brother love, man. It don't get no greater than that. That's phenomenal, purposeful, and powerful, man. All right? It's really no words, because it's so glorious, man. And Lord willing, I'm one of those men, because that's the brother love that we were commanded, man. Even Yahweh Shai even said, man, this is what I'm going to give you, becoming joint heirs, man. Making you kings of kings, Lord of lords, man. Making you the 12 judges, being that government body, my government body, the house of David, all right? Governing our people and the heathens, man. Giving you all the blessings of putting your life on the line for Yahweh Shem Yahushai, all right? And your brethren, all right? Okay? Because there's a lot of accounts in the script showing brotherly love. All right. But the biggest is what Yahweh Shem Yahushai did for his brothers, man. Look what our big bro did for us, man. And he didn't have to, but he did. That's love, man. That's some... If it ain't love, then what is it? All right. So you got to think, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans and Seminole Indians, all right? Do you got that able eye towards your brother? Or you got that nigga spirit Cain eye towards your brother? All right. And we know the elect is moving like Abel, and you two turds, all right, is moving like Cain, man. All right. Because we were commanded to love our brothers and being there for our brothers when it comes to this ministry, doing the will of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man. So I hope this was an edifying lesson for the hopeful elect. I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles of great millstones, and salutations to all the other icons that's preaching the 144 truth coming out of GMS. All right. This is the Las Vegas Camp Man of Valor. I go by Cologne. Until next time, Shalom.